Okay, so what's up there, guys? Welcome back to Digger Detecting. Welcome also to a pretty crappy, miserable day, a typical winter's day here in Victoria. So basically we are hiding in the shed today. We're going to be tucked away doing a little bit of work in here, and the reason why I've also started today's video out in the shed, and not just because of the rain, also because of this table. I thought some might get a kick out of seeing it. So basically I've been bringing home a heap of wood, heap of pallets, wood, and busting them up and putting them through the fire, keeping the shed nice and warm here. However, some of these pellets I've been bringing home, they've been way too good just to bust up and burn. So instead, I've been breaking them up and sanding some of the wood back and putting it together and building stuff out of it. So the first creation there you would have seen just in the backyard then was the cubby house for the boys, which I am not yet finished. However, the rain quickly slowed me up on that, so we've had to work indoors, and I got a little bit creative there the other day. Something that I've been wanting to build for a couple of years now is a display case coffee table. I've got about 4 display cases in the lounge room already. What's another one? You know, what's one more hurt, I suppose? And let's face it, I need the room for all the coins and relics that we have to display. So basically brought home a heap of pallets. This pallet that you see in front of me, or it used to be a pallet, it's now been turned into a coffee table. And some of the wood, as I said, it was just, way too good. Beautiful, beautiful wood. So we've put it together. We've left a little bit of a cavity there, as I said. I'm going to be able to sit there of a morning with my coffee and basically look down and gaze upon all my wonderful history that I'm going to fill the inside of the table there with, though. So the point of today's video is, though, getting out and trying to find as many gold coins as we can, because let's face it, this coffee table, the wood, has cost me nothing. All I had to do was cart it home in the work truck too, mind you, so I was being paid for it and also using the boss's vehicle. So it cost me nothing to do that. It's cost me nothing to put it together, a bit of time and effort. I had no design to work off. It was just sort of my imagination. Basically though, it's cost me nothing up until this stage. So what I was thinking was, how awesome would it be if I was to get out and detect enough gold coins, free money, I like to call it, detect enough gold coins to pay or help pay for this glass tabletop piece that now needs to go in here. So I ordered the piece yesterday. The bloke, I know him pretty well. He said, look mate, I'll look after you like I always do, and I'm sure he will. I'm thinking, he said, do you want a price? I said, look, just whatever, but I'm thinking it's going to be around about $100, just due to some previous pieces that I've purchased through him before in the past for my display cases. So 12mm thick, 980 long by 380 wide. I'm thinking about $100 worth of glass. So wouldn't it be cool, as I said, if we can get out with the Equinox today, and I've got a ripper spot in mind, get out with the Equinox today and see if we can detect enough gold coins to help pay for it, or even pay for it in full. And then I can sit there with my coffee table and my coffee and sit there and say, this costs me nothing, and look at all the wonderful treasures that I have inside. So I cannot wait to see it finished. I'll do some progress, I'll keep you up to date with where it's at in future. I've still got to stain it, obviously, and who knows, we may be able to pay for that with gold coins too. I know I'm a cheapo, aren't I? It's just nice though, I think recycling and reusing is just a great idea. We are too quick in this world today to, discard and throw away. So anything I can always recycle and reuse, I'm all for it. And let's face it, as detectorists, that's sort of what we do anyway, isn't it? Recycle, reuse, I've got a lot of relics and that I, clean up and put on display. And that's sort of all part of it. So anyway, really, really cool. That is what we're going to be doing today. We're going to get out and try and detect as many gold coins as we can to help pay for my glass piece for my coffee table here. So awesome stuff. Wait for that rain to calm down, and then we will see you out there. Okay, so welcome back there, guys. We are out at the site now, and we have just started walking in here and just about to set up the detector, ready to pull out those gold coins. And you'll never guess what I've just spotted laying on the ground on the surface. So pretty cool too, pretty easily spotted, I should say. A bit of a burn pit here, or a bit of a burn area. So I'd say they've just recently burnt off a heap of rubbish, and it's left that gold coin exposed. So probably one that has been dropped many years ago. However, as I said, since they've just recently burnt off this area, he has been exposed. So awesome stuff. That is our first $2, and an easy $2 coin to find, and that will also, as I said, help pay for that glass top display case. So really cool. We're going to set the detector up really quick just to pull out those $1 and $2 gold coins, and also target any 50s and 20-cent silver coins along the way, any of those fresh drops that we see laying in the grass. So anyway, let's set the detector up and let's keep going. Rightio, so there is our next one. That did not take too long at all. It looks like another $2 coin. This site is just amazing for the gold coins. It really is. So over the years coming here, I've found hundreds of dollars. I've had permission through the club president, which has been really nice. I first rang up and he said, "Mate, what are you looking for?" I said, "Oh, look, just a few gold coins and anything else that has been dropped along the way." So there he is, a $1 coin. Not a $2 coin, which I sort of thought he was going to be, so that's okay. That is $3 now, $3 richer, ready to pay for that glass top. So awesome stuff. As I said, permission for years, and we found hundreds of dollars hunting here, and it's been about, what, 5 months since I've been here. So I'm certain that today I'm going to at least find $20, $30, just because of, as I said, the timeline. It's been since I've been here, so at least 20, 30 bucks, who knows, we may even get more as we go. And there be our next one, a solid 21, this guy. Let's turn that volume up a little bit so you can hear better. I had it down there the other day, working around a public park there, so 21, that guy, a solid 21. As I said, he is going to be a $2 coin. That makes $5 already, and we've only been here for about 10 minutes, so there he is. You can see him hiding in the grass there, right in front of the canteen too. How obvious is that? So awesome stuff. What's that, $5 now? As I said, we've been here for about 10 minutes, so let's get the watch working. It is 10 past or 11 past 10 right now. So let's say 10 o'clock that we started. As I said, 10 minutes we've been here. So 10 o'clock we started, we've already got $5, and we're going to pick up a little bit more in front of the canteen here as we go, I'm certain. So awesome stuff, $5 richer. So there you go, first coin we've had to dig for, a solid 17 on the Equinox 800, this one, and he is a 50-cent coin. So as I said at the start of the video, I will be digging out some of those lower numbers, especially the 17s, because let's face it, the 50-cent coins, they do add up quite quickly. So that is awesome. What, $5, 50 richer, and the first target that we've actually had to dig for here so far. So not very deep, and the ground is nice and soft, so that is okay. But most of the targets that we'll find here today, we'll literally just have to pull the grass apart and unearth them with our fingers. So really cool. What a great site. Next gold coin, 21, 22. I am not quite certain what this guy is going to be. I'm going to put my money on a $2 coin, or fingers crossed anyway, it's a $2 coin, because they certainly add up a lot quicker than the ones. So, I think I seen gold then. Maybe I didn't. Maybe the root was tricking me there, so the grass root. Let's have a look with the pinpointer. Right, we're a little bit far back there. We need to go forward a bit, and the depth of the grass, is actually, quite deceiving. So when you get a target, you might get 2 bars of depth, and you think you have to dig for it. However, it's just the depth of the grass. The grass is so thick at this site. So there you go. A reason why he was jumping up to a 22 is being that he was a $1 coin. So awesome stuff. $6.50 richer now. Let's keep going. Right, so there is coins everywhere, it seems, up along this fence, probably where most of the people are sitting when they come out here to watch the races. So I think this guy is going to be a 20-cent coin. Yes, he is. There he is, hiding down. Let's bring you down. You can actually have a look how deep the grass is there. So I can't talk properly today. He's probably, what about that deep down, just in the grass before he hits the dirt. So awesome stuff. That is a 20-cent coin now. So what's that? $6.70. I'm certainly going to lose count in the next probably 10-20 minutes. That's for certain, with the amount of coins that are coming out here already. And I've got my next target about a metre away, so if it's something good, we'll come back and show you that one coming out also. So, just as I suspected, we've got a couple more targets following on from that last signal, which happened to be the 20-cent coin. So, I'm thinking this one, being a 17 on the screen, is going to be a 50-cent coin, following on from the 20-cent coin. And I'm thinking this one, being a 21, is going to be a $2 coin. So, let's go after this guy first. Let's give him a bit of a dig, see if we can get through all those grass roots. That's very, very challenging. Let's swap hands too. Let's use my strong hand, my right arm. So, not that it's working much better though. Those grass roots are insane. That's very, very hard to get the digger through. So, let's see if we can see a 50-cent coin. Oh, there he is hiding. I felt something on the end of the digger. I felt that we were scratching something. So, as I said, we are digging out those lower numbers today, such as the 50s and the 20-cent coins, the 16s and the 17s, target ID on the Equinox 800. And that is going to help also add up and pay for our glass top. So, awesome. That's the first one. Now let's see. We'll just fill that hole in a bit better. Not much of a hole, but also a bit of a... Oh, I can see him. Look at that. There we go. We whittled our way down through the grass just a second ago, and we've opened him up already. So there we go. A $2 coin, that guy. Well, we have $6.70 plus 50 cents is $7.20, plus another $2 is $9.20. We are getting closer, aren't we? Only about, what, another $90 to go. Let's keep going, and who knows, we may just make it. 2 more steps forward and we're still on to the never-ending trail of coins. I think I can hear more in the ground there too. Definitely a gold coin there, so let's go after that one first. So I'm hoping another $2 coin. What am I looking for? The pinpointer, that's the one. I was going after the shovel then. We really don't need it too much today. Oh, there he is. That's going to be a fresh drop. We're going to be able to get him in the grass, and look at that, hiding there, waiting for me to come along and pick him up. So 5 months it's been since I've been here, and I tell you what, I did not think it was going to be this productive so far. I knew we'd snag, I knew we'd hit on the coins, but hell, we've already hit over $10 and we have not even finished the end of the run yet. So we've still got laps after laps after laps to go, and we're on the rich side at the moment. If some will have seen my last videos here, there is 2 sides to this arena, and we're on the rich side at the moment. Then we're going to get on to the poor side. But I'll tell you what, it surprised me in the past, and we've also found a lot of coins on that side too. So let's keep going, finish the rich side, and then we'll get over onto, as I said, the poor side and see what's waiting there. So no more coins to finish off that last lap. We only had a few meters to go anyway. Turning around though on the second run, on the return lap back, and we're going to go back past the canteen too soon, which I'm pretty excited to do, as that's where we snagged all our first easy coins. So we've got one here though. Nice solid 21. Nice short sharp pinpointing signal. He is right there. So let's grab that pinpointer out. The digger is not really that useful today. It's just taking up room in the bag and making my pants get pulled down with the weight of it being in the bag. So that's okay. All the gold coins are not going to help either, are they? Look at that. We were jinxed. A solid 21. However, we've come up with a $1 coin. That should have been a $2 coin. So, and I have lost count. I have no idea what we're up to. We are over $10 now. That's all that matters, because let's face it, if we've been doing that well so far, and it's only just gone 10:30, we are going to smash it here today and help pay for that glass top, so which is really, really cool. I might end up doing away with that digger. It is taking up way too much room. So anyway, onwards and on to more coins, I'm sure. Well, hang on a minute there. That's why it's giving a funny number. Now we've got a solid 22. Maybe there is another gold coin in that hole. How nice. Let's have a look. We probably should have checked that a little bit better with the pinpointer. There he is. He's sitting right beside. Who knows? He might even be a $2 $2 coin. There we go. We got $3 out of that hole. I knew, or it was just funny when I seen the 21 jump up on the screen there before. I just thought, well, that has to be a $2 coin. When the $1 coin come out, it quite surprised me. So standing back up and getting that target there, I thought, bingo, there's our $2 coin. So let's just do that one more time. Stand up like we always do and walk backwards. So as soon as I stand up with a detector, if I don't check my holes with the pinpointer properly, I always stand up with the detector, walk back a meter and recover that ground that I've just been sitting on. And in doing so in the past too, swinging over where I've been even sitting, I've realised that I haven't put a coin in my bag properly and it's fallen out. So I've even hit on coins that you know, I've just freshly dug and then lost. So always walk back about a meter, just check your signals, check your targets, and check where you're also sitting and standing. So awesome stuff, let's keep going. So there is our next one, a bit of a funny signal, however I am certain that's going to be another gold coin. He's probably going to be a $2 coin too, well, fingers crossed anyway. See how that's jumping up with funny numbers though, at 21, 29, 30, 3 or 4 bars of depth. That is just due to the soil content out here. A very clay sort of volcanic content soil out here. It throws those numbers around quite a way. So even though the numbers aren't correct, or always correct on the screen, you've still got to dig those targets. I was just trying to concentrate on where that guy is. He's right there. Still got to dig those targets though, because I can guarantee this is going to be a gold coin. If I walk away from him, it's one less gold coin we have, isn't it? So he's going to have to be the first one that we go after with the shovel too. Or maybe not the first gold coin anyway. Every other gold coin that we've found has been laying just under the grass there. So a few 50s and 20s that we've had to dig, which I've missed in the past before. However, I'm certain this is going to be a gold coin. There he is there, a $2 coin as I suspected, one that we've probably previously missed detecting here some 5 months ago. He's not that deep, however he's deep enough, as I said, that we probably missed him last time. So there you go, if I had to walk past that signal, I'd be minus that $2. And you know, let's face it, if you walk past those signals, like, I mean, that could have easily been a bit of rubbish. However, just knowing this site, I knew it would be a gold coin. But, you know, at other sites, I've been surprised in the past and dug those, you know, sketchy sort of sounds, and it turns out to be like a silver ring or a brooch or even a bottle cap. So you just got to dig it all. You've got to dig the trash to get the treasure. But in that case, we got lucky with a gold coin. So awesome, awesome. You bloody ripper. What are we, 15 bucks now or something like that? And I tell you what, we're getting closer to that goal, which is quite nice, because that table is then going to cost me absolutely nothing. So we are edging our way closer to the canteen. Can you tell? The gold coins everywhere. I love that beautiful double jump tone that they give off too. It is unmistakable. So there is our next one. As I said, venturing off towards the canteen, or doing you know, doing the return lap back past anyway. So another $2. That has got to be putting us closer to 20 now. I've dug a few 50s and 20s, also not on camera. So anyway, awesome stuff. We didn't even need the pinpointer for that one. And I think I'm going to have to get the jumper off too. It is getting extremely warm. All that rain that we had there this morning, early this morning, and I tell you what, it is sort of turning out to be not a too bad a day, not a hot day, but the rain has certainly disappeared for now, which is nice. So jumper off, and we're going to continue on. Okay, so you know how I said I was going to get my jumper off in that last clip? Well then, it's still on. I keep finding coins, so I keep digging them, and here is our next one. That last coin that I found too on camera, it turned out to be actually 3 $2 coins and a bit of a coin spill. We got one there, we stood back up, we had another one in front, stood back up, we had another one not too far away to the left. So it actually turned out to have $6 in that last clip there that we found that for $2 and showed you. So really, really cool. $6 richer. Here comes another $2. That means 8. And we are going towards $30 now. I am certain I'm going to have to do a quick count up and just make sure and see what we've got in the bag already. So another $2, as I said, making our way towards 30, and it is 10:54 on the watch. We are doing extremely, extremely well. Now it's time, I swear, to get that jumper off. Rightio, I got the jumper off. It's sat aside, nice and safe. It's got my car keys in it, so I better not forget to grab it, better not I will not be getting very far. So before we get back to detecting though, I just thought it'd be nice to do a really quick count up and see exactly how many gold coins we've found here hunting for the last hour this morning. So I'm pretty certain that's it. There's no more in the bag, so let's give you a really quick count up and then we're going to get back into it. We are time limited today, so we better not muck around too much. So 2, 4, we got 6, 8 and 10. One group of 10. We'll leave him aside. We'll just go with the 2s first. So another 2 and 4, 6 and 8. One more makes 10. So we've got 10 and $20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, being that they're $2 coins. So we've got 29 and 30. Oh, we made the $30 already. Isn't that awesome? 50 cents and 2 20s make $30.90 already. So $30, 90 in what, 1 hour detecting here. And as I said, it's been 5 months since we've been here, so we may even bust out that $100 yet, convert all these gold coins into a couple of nice $50 notes, and pass over to the glass man who is ordering my glass and going to cut it, the expense being around $100. So who knows, as I said, we may get that goal smashed out today. We've got another couple of hours hunting here to go, so if we keep hitting those productive areas, we are definitely going to have that glass top paid for just through detecting. How cool is that? Rightio, we have our next target, 25, 29, jumping around all the way there. However, I'm certain, just like before, that is going to be another gold coin. We'll go into the pinpoint mode there. It'll tell us a little bit more. And you can hear how he's a very short, sharp pinpointing signal there. So even though the numbers are not all that correct, like you've seen there before, he's still going to be a gold coin. So that's going to be nice too, because this lap has not been very productive at all, so we really need to try and make the most out of it before we hit the end, which we're not too far away from. So let's give this guy a dig. Might try and see if we can do him one-handed. Very, very hard. It's not the ground that's hard. The ground's quite soft, even though it's very clay. It's getting through those thick grass roots. So they're like woven carpet. It's like digging through concrete. It's crazy. So there he is in the back or the bottom of the plug, and there he is too. I can feel him in my hand. So in amongst with the worms. I told you he's going to be a $2 coin. The numbers are not correct, but that is just what they do out at this site. So he's very dirty, very hard to see. Let's give him a bit of a clean up. We'll be able to see gold that way. I'm certain it's a $2 coin though, so that's nice, very, very nice, as we've only found $1 in this last lap. So we've probably got one more lap before we hit the fence. Let's just hope that is the productive spot before we make our way over to the other side. Okay, so we've got our next target. We've just pre-dug the hole too, with the left hand, mind you, whilst holding the camera, and I did not show it. We'll just give him a quick listen now. You can hear there, really jumpy, a funny signal. However, once again, that's just what this site does for gold coins. So you've got to dig them. And you can be tricked too. You can be falsing out on a bit of rust. However, in this case, I'm pretty certain, once again, that is going to be a $2 gold coin, or a gold coin in general. So well worth the effort to dig these guys. I think I've got about 2 bits of rust in my bag today. However, the amount of gold coins that I've taken a punt on, and they've turned out to be gold coins, is just fantastic, and exactly a good reminder why you need to dig those funny signals. Don't always rely on the numbers that you see on the screen. They're really just a guide, so use them as a guide and they can be helpful. However, trust that tone that you hear coming through the machine, even if it is jumpy. So trust your instincts. Anyway, let's keep going. That is another $2 gold coin, and I'm certain we've got to be pushing our way towards $40 now. $40 richer for today. Pretty bloody cool. Well then, would you listen to that? Another jumpy signal in the same hole that we just filled in, where we got that $2 coin out of. So I like I always do, like I said before, I always stand up and step back a meter and recover my holes. So That is definitely going to be another coin. And we're not going to walk away from him. We're going to open that hole back up and have a bit of a look. So even if I don't hit on him with the pinpointer to begin with, oh, where was that hole? There he is. He's a bit hard to see then. Even though if I don't hit on him with the pinpointer, you know, I may not spot him with the pinpointer. However, I always stand back, stand up, walk back a meter, recover that ground. You just never know. You never know. Just like this. He was more over to the back there. There he is. We might have to just open up, or at least get that digger in behind. Try and pop the coin over. Oh, there he is. Look at that. $4 out of the one hole, just from digging that very jumpy signal there. So I was trying to think what to say and zoom in at the same time then. Very difficult. Multitasking at its best. Not best. I cannot speak properly today. I'm too excited by all these gold coins. So $4 into the pouch. Who knows? We may even stand up and get another one. I doubt it. It sounded like that was all that was there. So we'll do that with the detector. We just checked in with the pinpointer. Nothing, it seems. However, we'll stand up quickly with the detector. Throw that clump of dirt in there. Stand up quickly with the detector and we'll just give you a listen. Perfect. All quiet. And maybe a 20-cent coin. 16, 17 signal. Right beside him, so maybe a bit of a coin spill. We're going to also dig that one out. If it's anything good, we'll come back, give you a look. If not, we're continuing on. Saved by the $2 coin. We've got another one just before the end of the fence line there. Isn't that nice? As I said, I'd like to try and get up to the $50 mark on this side, so let's give this guy a pinpoint. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself there. Going in and out of pinpoint mode there. We're going to narrow him right down and work out that he's exactly somewhere about there. So let's give him a pinpoint first. The ground is that soft. It's been quite handy, or it's quite handy during winter time around here. You can just sort of push down into the ground on the targets and find out exactly where they are. So he's right there. He's going to blank out right on him too, which tells me he's not very deep at all. So let's just give him one little slice, one little pop-up. He should be in this plug. No. Still hiding. Oh, there he is. I can just see him. We must have needed to go that little bit deeper. So, and he's a $1 coin, this guy. So that's okay. Another gold coin for this last run. And then we're going to get over to the other side, which is what I like to call the unproductive side, the poor person's side, where basically haven't found, you know, like this side that I'm on now has always been the most productive. However, some will remember in a video I did about a year ago, I come out here and excuse me, we did the productive side, this side, and then we moved over to the other side, and well then, we found a $20, a crisp $20 note laying on the surface. So that definitely made up for it that day, didn't it? And who knows, I have not ventured over there today. It could be a $50 note hiding over there waiting for me to find. I highly doubt it, but you never know. And something for us to look forward to as we make our way over to that next side. Rightio, so we've finished that run all the way to the fence line. We're walking back now past where we left the jumper, and we're going over to the less productive side and see how we fare over there for, well, not the afternoon. I was going to say the afternoon, but it's only 11:52. I'm trying to get my watch to work then. Walking back over to the other side though, there's no point holding the detector up in the air. You might as well point it at the ground. And I'll tell you what, I think we have missed a target here. Quite an easy one to miss too. Funny numbers, a bit of depth. However, I think he's going to be a gold coin. So, as I said, we may have missed him just quickly swinging, and we may have not heard him, or I may have even put him down to being a false signal. We are technically walking back the opposite way now on this target. So, who knows? Maybe I missed him, as I said. Maybe I just skipped over him. So, and didn't listen to him properly. There he is right there. $2 gold coin. Awesome, awesome. I did say I wanted to get as many gold coins as I could on this last run. Well, we finished that last run. However, on the way back to the car, as I said, there's no point holding that detector in the air. We might as well pull a few more gold coins. So, and let's face it, no one is perfect. I'm not perfect, that's for sure. And these coins can be easily missed. I'm sure if I spent a little bit more time over this side, I'd probably pick up a few more that I had missed. So awesome stuff. Now let's get over to the next side. Rightio, so we're over the other side now, the less productive side. It's really living up to its name too, this being our first good signal, and we are nearly halfway through this lap. I'm not going to throw the camera up too high, however you'll just have to take my word for it. So first good signal, halfway through the lap, and I tell you what, we found this signal with our left hand too. When I'm going a little bit far and few between signals, the right shoulder starts to hurt a little bit, so I switch arms and I go into the left arm here and start detecting. And over the years, generally what I've found is uncannily enough, as soon as I do that, I seem to find a target, and that is exactly what just happened then. So flicked it over into the left hand, and within the first swing, no joke, first swing, we got this gold coin. So that's what I'm thinking he's going to be. We just need to get our way down to him. There he is. First $2 coin. We'll see if we can give him a pinch and pull him out of there. Our first $2 coin for over the less productive side, the poor person's side. So first $2, what a bloody ripper. I have no idea what I'm up to now. All the coins that we've found this morning are in that side. So let's put everything else in the back there. So I don't know what's in the front. I'm thinking around $50. Let's see, we'll put everything else in the back there, and that can be the poor person's side, and that is the rich person's side. And we'll do a tally up at the end and see if that lives up to its name, and see exactly how much money we've got to pay for that glass top that I've just ordered in. So really, really cool. Let's keep going. Fresh drop $2 coin, this guy. I tell you what, it is about time he rocked up too. I can see him hiding in the grass there. Let's go down and give you a look. As said, he's just a fresh drop from one of the recent events that we've had here. So awesome stuff. That makes probably $5 for this side now. And I tell you what, it's about time the coins started showing up. We ran a lap up along the fence line there, going that way, and now we're going back this way. And I tell you what, if that's the only couple of coins that we're going to find, this is definitely going to be the poor person's side today. And we've got most of our coins over on that other side there. So I tell you what, I could nearly go back to the other side and give it another go and probably find a few more. I will continue on this side though, and hopefully pick up a few more of those fresh drop goldies. A little bit far and few between the gold coins on this side, however we are still finding them. As you can see on the screen there, 21, 22. Hopefully it's a $2 coin. If we don't find as many gold coins on this side, let's just hope they're all $2 coins so they add up a lot quicker. Wouldn't that be nice? This guy's only just under the surface. Let's try and bring him up and see what we've got. See if we are making our way closer towards that goal. I'm not exactly sure, like when I spoke to Rob, I'm not exactly sure what it's going to cost me, this glass panel, as I stated at the start of this video. However, whatever it be, we are going to be able to help pay for it with all these gold coins. And I'm sort of, just a rough estimate, I'm sort of expecting around $100. So that is the sort of goal to get to $100 today. I'm not certain that we're going to do it now on this side. I was sort of very hopeful after pulling nearly $50 out from the other side, but I don't think we're going to do it now, just with how little we are getting from this side over here. So the less productive side, which I sort of already anticipated that, and that is quite okay. I noticed also before the last target I put in the front, so I have moved him into the back, so we can keep a bit of an accurate count on what we did for the front, the popular side, as opposed to what we're doing on this side now. So that's all right. Another $2 coin into the kitty. Let's continue on to the next. We might have found our hot spot. We've got a 20-cent coin laying on the surface there, a solid 16, a little double jumper. How nice is that? I think we've dug about 5 or 6 20-cent coins today, so they're all going to add up quite nicely, turn into a few more dollars for us. So 20 cents in the bag. We better put him in the back this time. We keep putting all the coins in the front and having to remove them and put them in the back, because I want to keep a bit of an accurate count as to what we found over this side. Looks like we've got another 20-cent coin up the back there. Let's go after him with a pinpointer. I can't see him on the surface shining back at me. The sun has come out to play now. It's quite nice. And before we just had rain and clouds and overcast day. There he is. He's quite deeper, that guy. Let's go after him. And 20-cent coins, they all add up, don't they? So we might as well dig them out, especially considering we're not finding too much else on this side. look at that. We were tricked, Basil. We got ourselves a pull tab, which we've dug a few out today. It's the only problem with chasing those 16s. Sometimes they can be pull tabs. Most of the time they ring in at a 14 and a 15 though. So numbers I normally wouldn't dig at a site like this. If I was in the goldfields, however, though, I'd be digging everything. You just never know what is going to come in at those lower numbers. Let's have a look. What else we got? We've got another 13. And that will be a 5-cent coin. We might as well collect him. He's laying on the surface beside where that 20-cent coin was also. There he is. Oh, I was tricked. 13 is a 10-cent coin. So there we go. We've got a 30-cent coin spill there. Let's just see there's no more. All right, we'll turn that off and go after it with a detector. I thought I heard a signal for a gold coin too. Not quite, but sounds good enough to dig. So we'll pinpoint this guy. If there's anything special, we'll come back and give you a look. Hey, we've got a coin spill. Look at that. $3 stuck in the hole together. Someone missed out on their drink or pie, didn't they? Just lost their money in the ground. That's all right. They knew I must have needed it for my glass display case. Oh no, we're pushing that one down further. Let's see if we can get in him and grab him with the little digger there and get our fingers in and pinch him out of the hole. Try not to make too much of a mess there. So awesome stuff. Another $3 for the less productive side. As I said, it's about time they bloody showed up too. We've been sort of going back and forth, switching the detector from left arm to right arm, really not having much success over this side at all. So awesome stuff. Another $3 towards the goal. Let's keep going. Rightio, so we're nearly finished, guys, working along the fence line of the less productive spot. And then we're going to get out of here. So a little bit of a jumpy signal, this one. However, he is showing up as a 21. So I'm hoping he's going to be another gold coin. I just dug a few there coming out. Whoa, I nearly broke my wrist. I just dug a few coming out there, and they were basically very jumpy signals. You would nearly not dig them if you're at another site. However, this site is just that, you know, you just got to dig those jumpy signals. They can turn out to be $2 coins, like you've seen there with a few of my targets this morning. So let's hope that's what this one is. Also, well worth breaking the wrist over. There he is. There he is. Look at that. It's just the volcanic soil that you get out here. He was singing up quite a way, and not really a $2 coin number anyway. So that's awesome though. If you had not dug, you know, if we had not dug these coins, as I said, I've just dug a few more, we'd be lacking a lot more money today. A lot of $2 coins that have been coming out have just been very, very funny numbers. So that's quite okay with me though. Even if it is a bit of rust, I'll just move on to the next. Ho ho, listen to that. That means one thing. The sweet sound of money. A $2 coin, that guy, 21, laying on the surface. No, we were tricked. It's a $1 coin laying on the surface, so that is okay. Another $1 coin for the collection. I'd prefer two $2 coins. They certainly add up a lot quicker. However, that will do. On to the next. Next gold coin, a $2 coin by looks, and I tell you what, that is going to finish us off too. It's coming on time for me to get out of here. I have to work this afternoon, so a bit of a quick dig this morning, try and pull a few gold coins, and then get to work this afternoon. So, and then once I get home tonight, more sanding on my display case. So ready for that glass top to get it's ordered, ready for the glass top to be delivered. I cannot wait. So it's going to be pretty bloody cool. It's going to look awesome. So $2 coin to finish us off there, and what a bloody ripper this side has turned out to be. Not too bad, so not as productive as the other side. We've got about $50 odd, and I'm not quite sure what we've got on this side. However, I just don't feel like I've dug as many coins. So anyway, we're not going to give it away right now. We are going to get over to, well, we're going to get home now, I should say. We're going to finish off this last run, which I don't think we're going to find anything in. And as I said, we're going to get home and we'll clean up everything we've got and show you a look. And as I said, the goal was today to try and find around $100 to help pay for that glass top that we need to buy. So I think we may be nearly there. So anyway, home time now, and we'll do a count up, show you what we've got. Hang on a minute there, Buster. We've got our last $2 coin just walking out the driveway, ready to go jump in the car. So, $2 coin into the pouch, but which side does he go? The productive side or the poor side? Let's let him go in there. So now, I mean it, I'm turning that detector off, and now we will see you at home. Rightio, that is about it for us today, guys. We've got all the trash and the treasure laid out, ready to take you through a look at what we did today, and also try and meet that goal. Some will remember we had a bit of a goal set in mind, a preset, showing off that table at the start, and hoping to get out and try and find as many gold coins as we could, or coins in general, to help pay for the glass piece that needs to go into the top of the table now. So awesome stuff. Let's start with the trash first, and I normally do separate the dirt, all the dirt and the grass in the container there, bang all that out, and just put the trash back in, so it's a lot easier to spot. However, I have not done that this time, so all the trash there is mixed in with all the dry crumbly dirt that has broken away from the fines in the pouch there. So we've got a big tech screw, which is nice to get off the seating area, a few pull tabs, a bit of rusty nails, and a chopped up can, and also what's pretty cool is a little gasket there coming off from the speedway. So enough of the trash, now let's get to the treasure. So rows of five $2 coins, I should say, I'll get my words right in a minute, $2 coins, and rows of five make $10 altogether. So $10, 20, 30, and 40, so $40, 45, another $5 over here, so 45, two 50-cent coins make 46, and five 20-cent coins make 47, 50 and 10 make 60, so $47.60 up above. For the rich person's side, working in the morning, and in the afternoon, just quickly, working on the poor person's side, we did another 10, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27 and 60 cents. So how funny is that? 27.60, 47.60. So really cool. All up that makes $75.20. So what a bloody ripper of a day. And as I said, our goal was about $100, trying to get to that $100 total to pay for that glass piece, which I'm still waiting on the call on. It should be only about 2 days away from now. We still got a little bit more sanding to do, a little bit of staining and varnishing to do, and then, as I said, that glass piece is going to get paid for with what we've got here, plus a little bit of my money on top. I'm probably lacking about 25 odd dollars there. It's about $100 I need. So awesome stuff. $75 of the $100 is now paid for just for a day out detecting, which is ideally what I was trying to achieve. So we are going to show some progress video shots, or I will show the table, a little coffee table once it's all finished. I've got some LED lights to go inside it, put it around it, and once the glass goes down with all the fines buried in the coffee table, it is going to look $1 million. Absolutely schmick. So schmicko. Anyway, that is awesome. We're going to get back out hunting the old coins. As you can see, the old florins and pre-decimals are staring at me from in the containers there. That is what I'm ideally after when I go out hunting, and not really the gold coins. However, today was quite fun, and quite rewarding, as now we do not have to pay for the full price for that glass piece, as some other people do. So anyway, guys, that is about it for us today. As I said, we'll be back out hunting very soon, and I really hope you enjoyed. We'll catch you next time. Okay, so what's up there, guys? Welcome back to Dig It Detecting. Welcome also to a nice mild day. However, I am not going to... The point of this video though today is we need to pay for that glass tabletop. Welcome back to Dig It Detecting. Welcome also to... Next coin, 21, 22, another gold coin, another right, so there's coins everywhere up along this certain we're going to probably at least pay for half of that glass display coffee table case lid thing. However, we're edging our way closer to the canteen now. Can you tell? Gold coins everywhere. I've just dug a couple not on camera, I should say. We've got our next one here. I don't even need the pinpointer. I don't know why I really grabbed it. So you know how I said I was going to get my jumper off? Well, it's still on. So 10 minutes on since I said I was going to get my jumper off, well, rightio, so jumper is off. Now I just thought it'd be nice to do a quick count up of exactly what we've got in the bag here already for this morning's hunt. So let's get the pinpointer out of the way and let's move the coins down and let's have a look exactly what we've found for the last hour hunting here so far. What's going to help pay for my display case cabinet. So I cannot wait to see that glass top get put in. So $2 for 6. We got 8. Let's start again. Right then, this side is definitely... Well then, I was just about to walk away from that signal, like I always do, and like I said there before, you step back or you step up, and well then, there is a lot going on in this signal, isn't there? We've got numbers all over the place. I am running the all horseshoe button. We might be on. We might have found our... Nope. Rightio, so that is about it for us today, guys. It's just come on 12. Rightio, so that is about it for us today, guys. We have our last target on the... Okay, so welcome back there, guys. Okay, so welcome back there, guys. We have you at home and ready to take you through all of what we did today. Remember, we were trying to get out and detect as many gold coins as we could to help pay for that glass display case, a coffee table top that we need to buy. So say that 6 times, a bit of a tongue twister, that one. Anyway, I'm still waiting. Rightio, so welcome back there, guys. We've got you in the back room now and ready to take you through a look at all the trash and the treasure that we did for today. So remember, the theme of this video was to get out and hunt as many gold coins as we could to help pay for that coffee top at a glass display piece case